I'm Daniel.
Jay.
We hadn't uploaded in
6, 7 months.
10, 11, 12 months.
Who knows?
It's been a year. We got good reasoning. We're not just being lazy fucks. Moved.
He's right.
Moved. Ring has not been moved yet. The battle of, finding somebody that'll let me use a trailer because, my soon-to-be ex-wife's dad probably ain't gonna let me borrow his.
Yeah. Lost my job. Good enough reason. He made me a lazy fuck
Money.
for a while. Yeah.
So, since we hadn't uploaded anything in a while, we're gonna do Q&A. We're gonna go through some of your comments, try to answer them as best as we can.
Our best ability. So.
FCWE Pro Wrestling asked, is there any possible way to make a portable ring without digging holes in the ground? We didn't dig any holes, people.
None at all.
It's setting on top of the dirt. You can do the same thing we did in a gym. It's literally just setting on top of it.
All about the X cable underneath.
Yeah, those 3,300-pound hand straps are your best friend. Use them. Let's see.
How much was the supplies together to build the ring? This comes from Avion Kasi. Around $1,000 altogether. $500 was spent on the ropes. So yeah.
Let's see. Wade Clark asked, is there written instructions for the ring? We're working on it. We'll actually, we'll upload them. We'll link it. Like $3 if you want them.
Yeah, very detailed instructions. All the measurements, all the materials, everything you need to know.
Yeah, step by step. $3. Why? Because we're broke.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. Wade Clark also asked what type of wood is being used. It's number 2 general strength treated 6x6x8s from Lowe's. They're $25 a piece. You can order them online.
Yeah.
All it says is they're a hardwood. So they're either Douglas fir or oak.
Your standard Lowe's wood is
Probably
the best
Douglas
way to
fir.
explain it.
What strength is the brackets? It's a part 2 question. These are roofing brackets. They're tested to hold up to 25,000 pounds. So,
yeah,
they're not going anywhere. Okay, there's another question on what grade wood's supposed to be made out of. Douglas fir.
Any of those, really.
The generic hardwood treated lumber from
Go
Lowe's.
to your Lowe's and that's the wood you're going to get.
Okay, blue and red. Hey man, I'd love if you could make a VDA championship belt. This is from our wrestling business. We can make belts. Anybody else has any questions on that? We have a email that will be dedicated to that. It'll be linked in the description
Down below.
Let's see. What else we got here? Alright, a guy named William Griffin. Really, they used carpet instead of foam. It's carpet padding. Foam is too springy.
You don't want to make it look too fake with the foam all stuck.
Yeah.
Up. Come on, you guys aren't pussies.
Yeah.
So.
Don't do foam. Okay. We have a lot of questions on where are we located. Bluefield, West Virginia, Virginia, we're right on the line. You look up, Bluefield, West Virginia, or Bluefield, Virginia, you're within 5 minutes of us, regardless of wherever the fuck you're at.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, Daniel Webster asked where he could find a purple tarp. Tarpsonline.com. They do custom sizes, custom colors. You can do canvas.
Anything you want to do.
And they're not bad priced. $50 for one to cover the size of that ring, and it's thick. Okay, let's see. Okay, do you have an idea on how to modify this for a 6 or 8-sided? Yes, you'd start with the standard square, put a L bracket on the back side of the post here and here, run it off to another post with the with the brackets there. Same concept. Instead of doing for the 4 corners like that, you do the 4 corners, then run out. It ends up costing way too much to do that, though. You're looking at an extra.
Definitely use 2 6x6s together for the 6 sided ring style because
Yeah.
no way one 6x6 is gonna hold that much pressure.
But you're looking at another $1,000 doing it that way because the extra side, you're essentially making half of a ring again.
Yeah, you guys won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay.
Let's see. Some of the questions are the same.
Let's see. Still looking for wrestlers. Yes, you have to be in the area or willing to drive to us.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. Yes. We know a couple of guys from the area that'll do it with us, but not dependably. They're kind of, eh.
Yeah, so anytime you guys want to come down, just let us know. We're ready for that kind of stuff, but other than that.
The Basher asks, can wooden rings have metal beams? Not recommended, but you could do it. You would, you could slide steel, like tubular steel, like 2x2s into 2x4 brackets or anything like that and hold it in place. But you're looking at having somebody weld it. It's just expensive.
You're better just making a whole metal frame altogether.
Yeah. I would, however, recommend if you go to Monster Rings and Cages, Mike Samples, he can hook you up with metal posts if you want metal posts with wood frame, or you can buy a full frame from him from anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000.
If you just want posts, like $800 maybe.
Yeah,
that was our pricing.
$1,500 to $2,500. If you want just post, $800 plus shipping, you're looking at $1,000. All right, people asking if we can show how to make a ring out of a trampoline.
Very backyardish. We don't really fool with
No.
that kind of stuff.
Something you could do. You could do a 6-sided setup on it. 6x6s. With that, you'd have to plant the 6x6s in the ground.
And you're still
you end
not
up
going
making
to
a 10A ring, but still yet with a 10-foot tramp or a 12-foot tramp. By the time you put post up, put ropes, you're cutting it down to like 8 to 9 foot of wrestling space.
Yeah, and your ropes aren't going to be reliable on that type of setup.
Let's see. People asking if we can make them one. If you want to pay for it, pay for the materials, pay for the labor, pay for us to actually get to where you're at, sure.
Yeah, we can come together for sure.
But
other than that,
you could buy one for about the same price you're going to pay for the materials and labor. Because you're looking at $1,000 already. Hit up our buddy Mike Samples at Monster Rings and Cages. You can just buy a backyard ring off him for $1,500.
Yeah.
Have
it took us like a month to build this thing, so yeah.
Let's see. Everybody keeps asking how much. $1,000.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see.
Gotta scroll through the comments. Just give us 1 minute here.
Okay. Would it be okay to use 4x4s instead of 6x6s? No. We tried that. Ask this guy right here what happens. It breaks and you fall on your ass.
Totally snapped. So yeah, definitely use 6x6. 6x6s unless you're a little kid by any chance.
Okay. John Clinton asks, what happens when it rains? Your tarp gets wet. That's it. The ropes we used, everything like that, galvanized treated on the eye bolts, turnbuckles. The ropes are steel cable and they're coated with basically a water hose and then wrapped in electrical tape at the corners, so it's not getting wet. Posts are treated. We also sprayed them, so they're not really. It doesn't matter. It's covered with a tarp or it's treated, so it's not gonna matter if it gets wet. Snow, just shovel it off. You're good.
Yeah, you're gonna have some frozen pad and a little bit of wet canvas for a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see. Somebody asked how thick the plywood was. It's 3/4 inch.
Yeah.
You go any thinner than that, it's probably gonna bust.
Definitely. Actually, it's better to go thicker if you can, but you're looking at more money on that.
Let's see.
So many people asking the price.
Yeah, a lot of people asking the price. Let's see. Couple people asking about in-ring experience and training. Bring it on down here. We're planning on doing a training camp sometime this summer. If you're interested, shoot us an email. We'll give you some details on that.
Yeah, you guys can come hang out. We'll wrestle for a couple days. See what's up,
And then, let's see, it's really about it.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get the ring set up out here soon. That way we can get some videos going for you. But